I'm gonna have. Yo, yo, yo. What's good, bro?
The Mountain West, a proud and resilient conference, and now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, and the home field of the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kernstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Bullock. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he'll set up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. Touchdown, Rams. No chance to catch him there. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kurt.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Returner looking to create better field position. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Bro, get on my face.
An important third down attempt for this offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they aren't down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. They'll test the right side here. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now,
I'm playing my conference championship.
Here comes the Rams offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Rams are in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down. They're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Boom. There's the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First and goal, handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Colorado State!
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
No, but this is it.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass, it's Colandrea. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
They're going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Gums. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab made by the tight end. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Colorado State has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Scanning the field. It's Colandrea. It's an out route. The catch made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Loses the ball behind the line. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The Colorado State offense is back out there now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. He's got it in the open. Big screen over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Rams. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Back to pass. It's Colandrea. With the catch, it's Thomas. Here he goes. Touchdown, UNLV. A great catch and run for 6.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. It's a run to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Colorado State. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Colandrea. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? And throwing again on second and 10. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Thomas.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Grab down the middle. It's Lyons. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Single back takes the handoff. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Colandrea. The receiver grabs it. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Ball handed to the running back. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here's a first and 10 play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Thomas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play. Important second down play coming up.
And the quarterback dropping back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the...
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find a hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. He's running out of time here. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pass is intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Excellent field position here for the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. He makes the grab. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up a scoring position here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back. Bringing pressure. And the scramble moves it closer to the goal line. The defense able to grab it. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To throw, it's Colandrea. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
That's smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
The incompletion sets up a 3rd and goal from the 3. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down, and a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
All right, let's get it. Right. Let's go.
Oh, he throws it back. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense scoops it up. Touchdown, Rebels. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Rams will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Colandrea. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this third quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a fourth down. You look at that scoreboard, I'm going to start to wonder, should I go for this?
Fourth down. The offense will go for it. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tight end makes the grab. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
First down here for this offense. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UNLV. The comeback is on.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Now it's 2nd down here. Motion now from the tight end. Dropping back. It's Bullock. Moves out of the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And they heave it deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. It's another deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. The back's got it. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Bullock. Looking right. This one caught. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Rams are looking to keep this drive going. Receiver in motion now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Rams! This offense cannot be stopped. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Colandrea. On the move now. He lets it go. Caught near the sideline. It's Thomas. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. With the catch, it's Thomas. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught on the outside. It's Lyons. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Makes the grab on the move. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Colorado State has the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the right here. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's four-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
He pitches to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. To the air, it's Bullock. Caught by the receiver. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Caught over the middle. It's Dupree. It's a nice gain. Move the football up to the 27.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Warren. He brings it down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And the Rams look to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to throw. It's Bullock. Pocket breaking down. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Rams will have 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Grinding away with a running game. Will not be brought down. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Colorado State.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point is missed. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Loses the football. The scramble is on. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. They really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Dropping back, it's Bullock. And the receivers got it. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to... Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Defense picks it up. Still moving. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble. Takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he converts the 2-point try, so now it's a 12-point game. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Rams will bring their punt team on the field now. And they'll just down it right here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. Looking for his back. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. First down. Looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Turns it loose downfield. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
To the air, it's Colandrea. Looking for a late, deep throw. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball into the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They'll make it into the end zone, cutting the deficit down to just 4.